Born 2 years before Amelia Earhart, France's most accomplished female aviator, Adrienne Bolland, came into this world in a suburb of Paris in 1895. Independent and assertive, at an early age she was known as the Little Terror. As a young woman, that Little Terror found gambling as an outlet. That was both the worst and the best thing that could have happened to her. One day after losing all her money at the racetrack, she declared, "I want to be a pilot," and her new career took flight. She landed a job at France's first airplane manufacturer, Coudron, and 2 months later, she was a pilot. On the ground, she was insufferable, often physically assaulting those she disagreed with. But in flight, she became a different person. She made headlines by flying a Coudron G3 in a loop, and having an attractive female flyer was great for advertising how easy it was to fly one of those planes. When she attempted to fly across the English Channel in 1920, newspapers reported her as lost at sea, when in fact she had just stopped off in Brussels to celebrate with her friends. Her response? "I may have drowned last night, but not in water." But her most memorable feat came on April 1st, 1921, when she set off to fly over the Andes Mountains. The challenges were many: a flight suit stuffed with newspaper that failed to keep her warm, cold temperatures and high altitudes that caused blood vessels in her face to burst, and a plane with no windshield that could not fly higher than 15,000 feet over a mountain range with summits reaching almost 23,000 feet. Upon completion of the flight, she was hailed as the goddess of the Andes. Her reaction? "This is glory? It's nothing. Glory isn't worth anything compared to the inner joys of accomplishing something." Bolland died in Paris in 1975 at the age of 79. And although in later life she claimed that her famed Andes flight held no interest for her, the French public remembers her legacy even today. She's got a street and a tram stop named after her. And in 2005, the French Postal Service kept her flying around by issuing a postal stamp with her face on it. And that's History 101.